There you go, guys. So, give me a second. Get to it. Try to get everything out, guys. So give me a minute or two. Actually, it'll be less than that.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Hey, you see me put like any candy stuff in my mouth or anything? I do have cough drops that I've been trying to use for the cold I've been having for the last 3 days. So if you see me do that, don't freak out.
Under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete tonight. It's the first of four between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Jacob Faria will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. And there he goes towards second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Mark Madsen. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Hit ball to second. Mad Dog fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Soler. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. A 1-2 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4-6. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Big Daddy Mad Dog. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They are on the board as the run scores from second and narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is.
I'll be right back, guys. Nobody knows how to tell me things before I start. I'm actually gonna get music into my ears. Cause I actually like listening to music while I'm playing.
And most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business right now.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Mark Madsen, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Mad Dog. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Mad Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Dig.
Chavez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's now a 5-2 ball game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Mad Dog stands at second with 2 gone. This one's down to third. Madsen is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Royals are on top, 5-2. Stepping up now, Jorge Soler. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Settling in now, Mark Madsen. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Up next for the Rays, Big Daddy Mad Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. A leap, but it's off his glove, and that is off the wall.
Fly.
And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Kansas City Royals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Miguel Almonte earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jacob Faria was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. 12 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors.
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa.
Hello, Phil. How's it going?
Is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over against this guy. He's going to have to change something, or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
That's all I caught that.
Oh, too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ballgame. Now to play, Big Daddy Mad Dog. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Line drive to left. Jankowski is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He hit over 350 last month. Just consistent at bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot.
In now, Nick Ahmed. You should check out his righty-lefty splits. No surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. Gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start. So striding in, Big Daddy Mad Dog.
Past times like the birthday.
From the stretch. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1.
Look at the timing now.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Gone.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Arthur Geddes, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Getting a lot of defensive players.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Towards second. Mad Dog gloves it. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. This is pulled into right. Bonifacio is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Mad Dog.
Big Daddy Mad Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would...
The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Royals' Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, 0 for 2 with the strikeout in this one. Shot weakly to the left. And it'll be a tough play. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. With Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. It's put in play to the right side of the infield. To hurry, they'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. They lead it 5-4. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Arthur Geddes, runner in scoring position with Sergano. Hoping to keep this a one-run game. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. Mad Dog in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. It is stretch time here in Tampa. Fernando Salas takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a big
home runs.
here and standing
Like
in.
2 games now without getting a home run.
Representing the possible go-ahead run.
That's okay.
And he missed with it.
Bye.
So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, Jim Russo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Geddes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Stepping in, Rob Powell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jankowski there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Rays strand. Coming to the plate now, Mark Madsen. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. stepping in, Big Daddy Mad Dog. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 6-5 now. Kevin Kiermaier will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
That was
the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero.
Wednesday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Jose De Leon, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
High in the air down the right field line.
Oh, I heard that.
After it is still there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, there's no doubt this club really needs Kevin Kiermaier to turn it around. In the last 10 ball games, he's only driven in 2 runs now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Mad Dog, who flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Close, buddy. For one.
The 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Mad Dog. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike.
Sunshine never comes.
Hit on the ground is short. Torres has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
I got like every out.
Standing in, Arthur Geddes. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again.
Backward
Start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly that right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Mad Dog 0 for 3 to this point.
I want to get at least 1 home run
so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works.
They never come.
Chavez, first, nobody out. Line towards center field. Peterson
God
right
damn
there, 1 down.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation. Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance. as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
This evening's game finishes. Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Runners on the move for second. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for route number 2. A chance now for a look at the Royals. Digging in now, Big Daddy Mad Dog took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, Zero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business.
On to first, and they turn the double play. And with that, a look at the Rays. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Previous history with Blake Snell, a total 4 hits in 18 at-bats. 3-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Mad Dog. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he's into second base here with a double to begin the home third. And as we call on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently leads the Rays in that category.
Kevin Kiermaier.
A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. Mad Dog leads off second with nobody out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So coming to the plate, Dexter Gilbert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Torres comes up with it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were
digging in. Big Daddy Mad Dog, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mad Dog.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short.
Right here. Stand back. Pick it up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Couple of hits. Next will be the designated hitter, Arthur Geddes. He singled his last time up.
Arthur Geddes.
Put in play to the right side of the infield, to his right. And that's the second out. Ready now, Big Daddy Mad Dog.
24. Second baseman, Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Soler is there, 2 down.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taken advantage of nearly every opportunity.
6-3, the final score today. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never.
I've been at 400 for a few games now. Total anyway. Let's see. For 5 games now, I've been at 500. Okay.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay...
There's no compromise, same seasons.
What's your take on it, Dan?
And the
look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA
so
over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
As the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire. They've dropped 5 of the last 8 ball games. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. At the plate, Big Daddy Mad Dog, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy Mad Dog.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not pass. The inning is over.
Hit the white spot.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Mad Dog. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Ready on 1 and 2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All in all, trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Mad Dog will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 501 for his career, as it is now 7-3.
Oh, I see. It was so good. I'm so tired of it.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question...
Digging in, Big Daddy Mad Dog. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall strike for this last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And to score, the runner from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI.
You probably saw my home run since a few, like a minute ago.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a single for him in
not
his
much.
last at-bat.
Same day, same shit, different day.
Throw over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Damn it.
So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. The Rays are in front, 10-3. Here's Manny Machado now. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 3 for 15.
Oh, lost out. Well, up with you.
Baltimore down to their final strike.
1-1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. Mad Dog, right. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Saturday night base. Jason Aquino, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
I see it when you laugh at me. Look down on me. Walk around on me.
Continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Rays move it from now 2-0.
More
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat.
And I straight up
Big Daddy Mad Dog, he hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat.
Last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one without a doubt is gone.
It's my way, my way or highway. It's down on the center ball now. It's down on the center.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get
fine. Mom, fight.
Stepping into the box.
A lot of things.
Yeah, that he didn't hit it a ton, he didn't hit it a country mile, but
oh my God.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a relay home. And he is in there.
This time I'm gonna shut up and shout.
Well, Zero, you know they say records are made to be broken. And the year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
Someday you see things my way.
Rapid play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2
Someday
hits.
you see things my way.
Ready now for Baltimore.
Gotta go.
What's he got in store for us here? The 1-1 home. Ground is short. This could be 2. The second for... On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Orioles settle for 1. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Mad Dog. Moving 2 with a double in his last
I'll be
at-bat.
history.
First offering on its way.
Sky
into straightaway right. Lane is under it.
Be unwanted
He's got it 1 away.
me.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco. It was a walk in his last trip.
It's my way, my way to the highway. This time I'm in the ball.
Up the middle.
This time I'm stand up and shout.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
Someday you see things
Big
my
Daddy
way.
Mad Dog will stand in again as we're flashing back to the early stages of this ballgame. There were fans still finding their feet as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Gilbert.
Check out. Check out. Check out.
Popped him up. Machado onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A run, a hit. Here's Chris Davis now. Last time through was a base hit.
Chris Davis.
The 2-1 home. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no run.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
12-4 is the final in this game. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode them. Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. The Rays have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
Pass through my body.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Mad Dog watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He beats all 3 categories. Hit in the air down the right field line. Sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They stay strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. Guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
Just underway in Baltimore. Line drive to left. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Surely close my life.
Stop pitching this guy by now. He's
Down
been
the way
and he stays
everything.
hot here with another extra base hit.
Send me
He'll be happy
out
when this
of
series is
my
over, so they don't have to deal with
time.
this dude
I'm
anymore.
the one who knows you.
He's got to hurry.
The
And
day
the
I
throw is not going
hold
to be in
you,
time as he's able to reach
I
base
hold
safely.
you with my inner
Malik Smith the next inning. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not
Place
everybody's
where
getting it
I
right
can
out of the
hide.
Threw it
I
right
need
past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Nothing since this days go by.
Here's Chris Davis now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Life is best after school. Like we dream,
Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
when they learn to contour.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now in the box, Big Daddy Mad Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Into the flag court and gone.
Now I'm almost like this.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate.
It's
As the
a
Rays
star
moving front now 2-0.
I just stage that this goes.
Talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2
Why
bombs
not?
yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets...
In now for the O's, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Kiss myself going.
The 2-2
How you doing next, Addict?
to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the
I'm playing on stream.
We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
I'm just listening to music while because obviously I'm playing controller.
Plate Big Daddy Mad Dog as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
But I got the music playing in my ears because I got headphones in my ears.
A good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rays strand a pair. Still a 3-2 ball game. Into the box now, Big Daddy Mad Dog. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. From the stretch.
No, I'm playing this on PlayStation 4. I get what you're trying to ask me.
Bullpen for a home run.
Oh.
So a 3-run
reason why is because I got all the games that I could stream, but I was playing this at the time. So I figured, why not play this? But either tomorrow or Friday, I'll be doing
now batting
Friday the 13th.
He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. The 0-1.
Like, I got all the games that I could play, but I need PlayStation Plus. I don't know if I need that for Friday the 13th or not, so I'll be checking that out.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Mad Dog. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4.
So I figured I'd play something that I want to play. Give people something to watch at least.
Home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field.
It's either I give people something to watch, or I don't stream at all. So I figure I give people something to watch instead of something else if people just looking for like all other stuff. But what I was thinking about doing, if I can get it done, is actually get like scary games for the PlayStation 4 and then streaming it, and yeah, see where it goes from that. But I don't know what games I should get. Team rankings. Yeah, no, I'm up there. That's not denied. Okay, so I'm gonna do this 2 games for against the Mets. I don't want to do either of those 2. Not anyone else but me. I don't care about it. Yeah, I do stream that every now and then, as I don't stream it every day, but I do stream it. If you go to my playlist, I do got a playlist for Fortnite. So if you want to go check it out, you can. But if not, it's up to you. I don't play Fortnite every day, so I'm trying to get a mix of everything out there that I play. Because I don't want it just to be like one game and stick with it. I want to play stuff that I like. So, like baseball is one of the games I like. Also, if you wanted to, subscribe, ecstatic, you can, and hit the bell, but I'm not forcing you to do it. Options yours.
baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the New York Mets and Jose De Leon, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order. Here's Starlin Castro. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Mad Dog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
420. 424.
Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. Next up for New York, Gavin Cecchini. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nimmo, second. With no out. Round to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, the double play.
It's hard to do anything with
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Mad Dog.
Last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Slap hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there. As we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. As you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Cecchini is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Next for the Mets, Rico Guillen. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is into the box. Starlin Castro. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Starlin Castro.
The 1-2. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Michael Conforto.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
Damn it.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
Oh.
Well, you're doing as well as he is. Not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty.
Riding in once again, Big Daddy Mad Dog will start things out here against Corey Kluber.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Castro is there. 1 pitch.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
13-3 is the final score. The New York Mets host road win number 40 on the year. Corey Kluber records his 14th winning decision of the season as he
Celebrate the one, don't forget
MLB
my
The Show
son.
has baseball coming in.
Everyone. I don't hear one more thing. Give me people
Big
share.
Daddy
Do
Mad
the
Dog
same
will
you
get to take his first cuts here.
Slip this one eye open.
From set, here's the 0-0 pitch.
Pillow
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Take my hand. I do never land.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate.
Dreams are lost, dreams are lost, dreams are dragons by.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Give me a pillow tight.
Ready with the 1 and 2. Towards second. Cleanly. Throw to first and plenty of time to the side is retired.
After never land.
They trail it here 2-0.
Leading off the fourth for the Rays.
Standing in, Big Daddy Mad Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castro has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 0 for 4. Mad Dog leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
It's just a beast under your bed.
Lifted in the air to right field. Bien on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Plate now is the designated hitter, Malik Smith, a base hit in his first trip. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Taken high and deep to right. Guillen racing back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Lincoln. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys, to this point in the game, you know you're doing something. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Big Daddy Mad Dog will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. High and deep to right. Guillen going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Big Daddy Mad Dog in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give them the lead, perhaps even another. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2.
Well, Zero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy has.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's
something you're not.
Riding in, Jesse Lincoln, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Tampa Bay came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chase Simmons gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Shane Green closes the door for the save, his 48th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. The Victorious Reds. 4 runs on 8 hits. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Again, we remind you for your next trip to Tropicana Fishing that all vehicles with 4 or more passengers receive free parking all season long. Also, a reminder that extra PSPA parking is allowed.
Walk. Now I'm thinking possibly stream on Twitch. Anyway, speaking of Twitch, I am planning streaming Fortnite in the morning and possibly either Friday the 13th or NASCAR tomorrow night on Twitch. Twitch is down below in the description. So I'm planning on actually starting tomorrow doing Twitch in like early morning. Well, YouTube early morning. It's possibly it's gonna be like either this, NASCAR, or Fortnite on here. Maybe some Friday the 13th on here. And on Twitch, it's going to be one of the other 4. So, I don't know yet. But, we'll see how things go. But, anyway, I'll see everyone later. If you see this later, like, after, like at some point, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Also, don't forget to share it if you don't mind. It will help me out. And I will see everyone later.